Hey there, football fans! Welcome back to Factual Explorer. Today, we're diving into the world of the Super Bowl, the most anticipated sporting event of the year. Get ready, because we've got 10 fascinating facts you need to know about the Super Bowl. Few sporting events command as much attention and excitement as the Super Bowl. Today, it stands as a de facto national holiday, a rare moment when tens of millions of Americans engage in the same activity. But it wasn't always that way. Before the rise of television, the Super Bowl was hardly a cultural phenomenon. Television democratized access to football, allowing the game to expand its reach. Time called it the Super Show in 1977, comparing its cultural impact to that of electing a president or watching American astronauts walk on the moon. Through its sophisticated and expensive techniques, television has forged a football game into the nation's single largest shared experience. Fact number 1. Did you know that the Super Bowl is the championship game of the National Football League, held annually on the first Sunday in February? Except, of course, for that one time in 2022 when it was played on February 13th due to scheduling conflicts with the Winter Olympics. Fact number 2. The first Super Bowl took place on January 15th, 1967, between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. After the two competing football leagues, the NFL and AFL, negotiated a merger agreement in which they would formally join together and play a championship game at the end of each season. Team owners from both leagues negotiated the deal, hoping it would lead to more profitability and better competition. Fact number 3. The iconic trophy awarded to the Super Bowl champion is called the Vince Lombardi Trophy, named after the legendary coach of the Green Bay Packers, who won the first two Super Bowls. Fact number 4. Super Bowl commercials are a huge deal. Advertisers shell out millions of dollars for just a 30-second spot during the game. Last year's game marked the third most watched television broadcast in history, with an estimated 113 million people tuning in to watch the game, halftime show, and commercials. Fact number 5. The NFL's Green Bay Packers, led by Hall of Fame coach Vince Lombardi, hoisted the first-ever championship trophy in 1967 after a 35-10 win over the AFL's Kansas City Chiefs. Packers quarterback Bart Starr was named Most Valuable Player, completing 16 of 23 passes for 250 yards and 2 scores during the game. It was the only Super Bowl game in history that failed to sell out, with tickets around 10th to 15th that were thought to be overpriced, and a matchup that featured teams from smaller, Midwestern cities. The entertainment also didn't feature the same star power that later Super Bowls would command, but instead the University of Arizona marching band, trumpeter Al Hirt, and 2 men with jetpacks zooming in the sky. 4,000 pigeons were also set loose, some of which left droppings on the crowd. After the game, Lombardi told reporters that even the best team in the AFL doesn't compare with the top NFL teams. 2 years later, an AFL team won its first Super Bowl as the New York Jets, led by Hall of Fame quarterback Joe Namath, upset the NFL's Baltimore Colts 16-7 in Super Bowl III. Fact number 6. The New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers hold the record for the most Super Bowl wins, each with 6 championships under their belts. Fact number 7. The most watched Super Bowl in history was Super Bowl XLix in 2015, with over 114 million viewers in the United States alone. Talk about a big audience. Fact number 8. Super Bowl Sunday is all about the snacks. Americans consume over 1.4 billion chicken wings and millions of pizzas during the game. Now that's a feast. Fact number 9. The Super Bowl has occasionally been a platform for political statements or protests. In 2016, some players knelt during the national anthem to protest racial inequality and police brutality, sparking nationwide debate. And finally, fact number 10. The location of the Super Bowl rotates among various cities with NFL teams. Whether it's sunny Miami, vibrant New Orleans, or bustling Los Angeles, the Super Bowl brings the excitement to different corners of the country. And there you have it, folks! 10 fascinating facts about the Super Bowl that you might not have known. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more sports content. Until next time, keep cheering and enjoying the game.